Hello everyone. In this video, I want to show you the calculation of the Compa ratio, an extremely important metric when it comes to HR. You can just Google Compa ratio. The idea here is that it's a calculation to understand and compare the salary being paid to an individual versus a baseline. For example, if an employee is getting, let us say, 15 lakhs, we want to divide that by the reference point of pay. Now, let us say that the industry is paying 7.5 and we are paying a 15. Maybe I'm a startup, then the Compa ratio will be 2. Now, of course, different industries and different functions will have the Compa ratio being calculated in the same way, but being interpreted in a different way. So maybe a 1.1 is fantastic for a very high paying role. Maybe a 0.7 or a 0.8 is also justified due to some other factors. Let's see the calculation. This is a very simple example. I have the grade and the location and the sample CTC. Now, for example, if I want to know only the people in Ahmedabad, which is this, and if you look at the average, it comes to 55085. And if I divide the first by 55085, I'm getting a 1.12. What that tells me is that the employee code 1 is getting 1.12 times the average of all the people working in Ahmedabad. So let us see how we do this. So for location wise, we will say equal to average if, and we want to look at column D. We will select D3 to D1155, the last cell, and the average range is column E. So if you notice, Ahmedabad is coming as 55085 every single time. And the only thing left for us to do is to divide the original salary or the CTC by the location-wise average. And that tells us the result like this. So as you can see, some people are below and some people are above 1. Now, maybe I also want to do this on a combination of location and the grade code. The only difference here will be that we are dividing the sample CTC. And this time we're doing an average if-s because there are 2 conditions. The average range will be column E. My criteria range 1 is column C. We are looking at C3, C1155. And then we are looking at column D. And here we're looking at D3 and D1155. So as you can see, we are getting the result as 1.02. Let me also confirm the number so that there is no confusion about this. If I look at Ahmedabad and I only look at the grade S3, you will notice that there are only 2 employees in that location at that grade. And the average of these 2 people is 60807. So if I divide the number by 60807, we get 1.02.